For number 12, Marquise Renfro making his first appearance. The senior, 6'1", 165. Three in the corner, right back at you, Thomas Adams. Suspended for the second game because of being kicked out of one of the football games, and on cue, he lays up and in. And Renfro now with 5, a foul quickly on the other end. But it is right wing.
He's showing a little dribbling display right there in between the legs and shows his versatility.
And shows a 3. Needed a bounce, didn't get it. Nice rebound by Adams, and here comes Sandia quickly. Diabage on the left, 45-24. And by the way, the foul was listed after the shot, so they got the inbounds. And here's a steal by Brown, feeds it ahead to Adams, and Adams scores.
Unselfish play by, Brown.
Quarterback from last season. He has an offer. Ironically, Adams to Adams State.
You like that, Adam?
I like that, yeah. And I don't think it was coincidence. Or maybe it was. One of those guys that does a little bit of everything. He's taking the ball in right now. 23.3 on the game clock.
And he's just a great young man. I mean, when he was playing football and when he wasn't on the football field, he was in the gym working with his team. And on Sundays when they were scrimmaging or not scrimmaging, having games, he was at every game.
Brown behind the back dribble, had a strip, got it back, 7 to shoot. Here's a shot on the left wing for 3. That's an air ball. The rebound grab by game. This Junior Hogues, a lefty sophomore who can score. Out top is Diabage. Pull up. That's a little off the mark. A tie up on one here. Mason Howell at the foul line, 4 of 5 for 80%. And make a 4 of 6, but they get the rebound, does Sandia.
He's wide open if they would.
13 for Sanchez. He didn't score in the second quarter. First 10 were all in the first quarter.
That was just pure will by him. He was determined with it, and he did a great job of finishing. Here comes Thomas. I called him out at the halftime. And
so Thomas hit. And here we come the other way. Left wing, Adams. And Adams hits the 3.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Drive. Man, is he strong.
And that's just one-on-one. I mean, he just, look at this. Look at this.
3 in the corner.
Here's
That
Thomas.
is off the mark by Johnson, and the rebound put up and in. Quarter. Adams, who's been strong here in this quarter. Brown at the foul line. Crowd wanted to walk for Atrisco, and that's a triple for Thomas Adams. You mentioned something about him being hot, Steve?
You tell you what, he's on fire right now. I mean, he's sizzling right now.
11 points here in the quarter for Adams.
And it's back to that 15-point mark.
Ace near the corner. Double team.
Corner.
Got it down to Diabage. He was picked up on the double. Pass to Brown. Good patience by Sandia. Even though they're down by 17, they're not trying to force things.
Well, they got to get it to this guy's hand. And let's see if
he takes a 3 and buries it.
And that's good coaching right there. Get it in the guy that's just made 4 threes. So.
Comes Killing. Adams.
Let's see if he's just unconscious right now.
He drives, and yes, he is. Well, he didn't hit the 3, but he hit a bucket. He's got 23 after 7 at the quarter break at the half.
And, I said 10 or less before the end of the third quarter, and there's the team. Oh, great
and
block.
Adams is blocked, but he gets the ball back. He banks it in. He says, hey, I got this.
9-point lead. And then
59, a miss. Rebound with authority, Xavier Crawford. Here comes Atrisco.
Thomas Adams is human. Look at the steal.
And that's a steal taken away. Here's Adams all the way to the rack and scores. He is fouled.
I tell you what a performance we're seeing here in the second half by Thomas Adams.
He has 18 second half points. (71-61).
So Sandia really, at the 4-minute mark, they want to be within 5 points. Or better.
Or better. Good rebound grab by Renfro, and here he comes. Renfro feeds it to Sims. Sims for three. That's an air ball. Adams on the run, has a man in front of him. Adams all the way to the bucket, a little short. I can do that too, and he's got 13. Long three. That's off the mark by Morris.
Coach Reddy didn't look to Johnson.
Creighton Johnson off the mark. And a rebound grab by Renfro. Here comes Atrisco. Morris couldn't get the layup.